Hello everyone, it's Alex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. We have another top picks and top skips for the week. You guys, January is sucking. I'm just saying that January is sucking. I don't have much to talk to you guys about today. Honestly, it's just been very slow with these releases. And I'm not complaining because it's helping my low buy, so it's good in a way. But how was your guys' week? My week was super busy. Mr. Man had to work a lot this week. So that meant I had to work a lot this week. A lot of 24/7 by myself doing everything. School stuff and cooking and the cleaning and the bathing and the napping and the everything. So I'm exhausted. It's okay. It is the weekend. Normally the weekends are a little bit more chill, relax. You know, that storm that we were supposed to have last weekend, that didn't even happen. We got rain, which I am happy for. Believe me, I feel bad for those that actually got the storm because we did not. So, also, I hope you guys liked my palette reveal. I do apologize, I forgot last week to actually tell you guys what shades I used in the Anastasia palette. I'm so glad you guys are loving this series that I started. It's just so much fun to see you guys' reaction, interaction, and guesses. I just like to do videos that are that I would love to participate in. So that's what I came up with that idea for. So anyway, I'm going to do more of those. I'm going to try to do those every other week at least. I'm going to try at least 2 times a month to get those up. So stay tuned for that, but you are here for top picks and skips, so let's just get right into it. Okie doke, so the first thing I want to share with you guys is a new Viseart palette. I am sure you guys have already seen this. This is the Liaison eyeshadow palette. This is beautiful. 9 shades with matte and metallic finishes. Coming sometime in February. This is pretty. It's a nice cool tone taupey purple palette. Do I have these? Yes. I know I have these, but this is absolutely stunning. I love this one. It's different from what they've been doing. It's different from the other ones that they released in this 9-pan formula or 9-pan set. And that's what I like about Viseart. They're not repeating the same things over and over and over. This is very unique from the last 3. So yes, this is going to go on my wish list. We'll see when, where, how I would eventually get this one. ColourPop has done it again. They are releasing, or if they have already, I don't know, their colorful mascaras, which I'm very happy about. I love a colorful mascara on my lower lash line. I think it does something fun, unique, pop. You guys know me in color. And this is so much fun. I love the turquoise, that lavender shade, the yellow, the pink, and the blue. I think all those. I don't know about the red. I really have to test the red because red, I don't know, it might make me look more red depending on the tone of the red because I have brown eyes. So sometimes it makes me look like I have red eyes, and I don't know if I go for that. But I love this. I love this idea. My only thing that I would complain about is ColourPop seems to churn things so quickly that things don't last on their website. So I don't know if I fall in love with this and then they're going to let it go. Just like their eyeliners. I never got a chance to try their eyeliners, and they're very hard to come across when they restock them. So I have a feeling this is going to be the same way with these mascaras. They're going to be fun and sold out in the beginning, and then they're going to take forever to replenish them because they may die out, and that's going to be a bummer because I think that is so much fun and such a good idea if these end up being bright and bold like I'm expecting them to be. Next up is Jouer. Jouer, they had come out with those duo blushes, and I thought they were beautiful, and I really wanted to try one. But I didn't want to get a duo. Like, I like so many of them, I didn't like a duo. And now they came out with a 6-pan palette, which I think I really like this one. This is $42. It is limited edition, and I think $42 is not a bad price. $42 is what you're paying for the Tarte palettes. So it's right around the same park, and I feel like this is going to be a really good formula. From my understanding, it looks gorgeous. They have a warm shimmery bronze tangerine in there. They have a warm shimmering golden peach, a cool shimmering soft pink, a matte warm dusty peach, which, oh, a matte warm carnation pink, which I could do without. You know me and carnations, we don't get along. And matte cool berry pink. So it looks like there's only 1, 2, 3 mattes and 3 shimmers. So 3 are mattes and 3 are shimmers, and you're getting an array of either warm or cool. So it looks like you have 1, 2 cool and 4, 2 cools and 4 warms. Yes. It looks beautiful. I'm really interested in this, honestly. I didn't think I would, but it looks really pretty, and I think this would be a good deal if you're trying out their blushes but didn't want to do their dew. This would be a nice thing. So I know this little bite sucks. All right, so Ulta Beauty just it's available now. It's Revlon. They're coming out with a new, or they came out with a new Crystal Aura collection. Okay, this has lipsticks in it. It has a putty powder eye beam, which is, what is a putty powder eye beam? Infused with topaz, the silky shadow delivers a buildable multi-dimensional shimmer in 4 shades. Okay, so it looks like it's some sort of like Super Shock shadow, a glow jelly highlighter, a glow lip oil, a lip glow jelly or gelée, a liquid gleam potion, and an instant cheek maker, 2-in-1 cheek maker. Okay, the lipstick, no thank you. That looks like play makeup, honestly. The lip glow I could do without. The eyeshadow glimmer things is fun. This instant cheek maker, this thing is a blush and highlight duo. Benefit came out with something like this where it was a bronzer, a blush, and a highlight. I actually had that gifted to me. It sucked. And if a high-end brand couldn't do it, I know that this is not going to do good. Just keep it separate. Don't do the highlight swiping of, it didn't work for the eyes. It's not going to work for the cheek. No, that I don't care for. That gelée thing and that highlighter. Some of these things look fun. Some of them, not so much. Next up we have, remember I mentioned last year that Ashley Tisdale was going to come out with her own brand, and she was marketing this crap to be super high. Like, I mean, her costs were really, really high. This will be available January 31st. She is going to release glow up palettes. Each palette includes 2 contour shades and 2 highlighters, 1 in cool, 1 in warm. We don't know the price. I have a feeling it'll be an arm and a leg because she is, you know, somebody up there. Honestly, these don't even look appealing to me. They look super dark. They don't look like they're going to be very universally flattering. Next up, Sydney Grace, January 23rd, which is already released. Full reveal of all the shadows that they're coming out with, and they are restocking some of their bundles that they had previously. Some of these colors are really pretty. Thunderbird is very unique to my collection. I don't have anything like that. Troops, that Hickory Bird, I think it's Hickory Bird, Commission, Cadet, oh, these are beautiful. Beautiful. I really like these. They're cooler tones. They're muted shades. Vanguard looks like a poop brown, but it's such a pretty color. I know that just sounds so awkward, but it is very pretty. They are available already, and they're probably already sold out. Another indie brand. This is new to me, but I thought this was interesting. This is by Lick and Lash Beauty. It's a new palette. This is their sample palette. This is the final layout. They don't have names for the shadows yet. This will be available at the end of February. I just like the fact that it has like pinks and purples on one side, then you have your deeper shades in the middle, and then you have your greens and blues on the one side. That is pretty. That's everything. Pinks and purples, oranges and blues and green. Like, that's just everything without being a rainbow palette. And I love that. I'm really interested in this one. I am scared of the price though, because this is a lot of shades. It looks like they're big pans with different finishes. So I don't know the price yet, but we'll see. I'll keep an eye on that one because that one looks very interesting. Last but not least, Kylie Jenner's teasing, the whole teasing thing, a Valentine's Day collection packaging. It's pink, baby pink with red velvet and hearts. Coming soon, we don't know. Here's the deal. I feel like Kylie Jenner's palettes are repeats or similar to all ColourPop palettes. Is it just me, or are you guys feeling the same way? Like, I feel like every time she does a palette, I'm like, ColourPop kind of did something like that for cheaper. ColourPop did this for something cheaper. Or I could put these together and it looks like a ColourPop eyeshadow palette. I know I have friends like in real life that actually like the Kardashians makeup stuff, like the Kylie and the Kim stuff, and I still have not been able to find something that I'm like, oh, okay, this is unique, I'm gonna try it out. Because everything that I see Kylie come out, it's like a ColourPop thing, and it may be because I already know that they had the same labs maybe, and that's why I keep thinking that, but that doesn't interest me. That reminds me of the She palette. I'm pretty sure it'll probably be something like the She palette that ColourPop came out with. It was a limited edition. I don't know if it's still available or not, but it had like mauves and pinks and purples in it, taupey shades. So I'm assuming that's what this one's going to be. Not revolutionary. She's just slapping her name on it, and that's what's costing an arm and a leg when you can get a ColourPop one. That's just my opinion on those. So that's it, guys. I told you it was a very, very slow week. Very kind of not interesting. Next week is the last one of the month. I know, my goodness, how time flies already. So next week is already the last end of January. So let's cross our fingers that we get new releases for February now that Fashion Week is coming. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of things going on. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will catch you guys on Sunday. Sunday, I have a feeling if everything goes well and the UPS man does me good, my Beautylish bag, my lucky bag, should arrive today as you're watching this video. So I'm hoping Sunday, that's the video I'll have up. Cross your fingers that I get a good bag, because if I don't get a good bag this year, I'm not buying this again, because last year sucked. So stay tuned for Sunday's video, because if everything goes well and everything gets planned well, that should be the video coming up on Sunday. So I will catch you then with that video. So have a great weekend, and don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye, guys.